Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Knowledge and Relationships, Toxic Tuesdays, home of the toxicity. Of course, if you're here, just like 100 watts, you are a toxic individual. Look, the man's ready to get off of work. He got early for this one.
Yeah, he said he gonna turn up.
hmm Shout out to Watts. But what's up, Jerk, man? What's going on with you?
Chilling, man, chilling. We supposed to get some snowstorm out here, man. I'm about tired of this cold ass weather.
Yeah, man.
I guess spring need to come around. I'm not. I don't want to fuck around with the summer shit, but yeah, this cold weather, boy, ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Is it cold up out that way too? Y'all getting that?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not. It's a little cold, man. Sometimes it goes down to like, let's say the lowest of like 40, 49 or like 30 or something. Today it was like 55.
All right, stop bragging, man. I don't want to hear that. but speaking of cold, man, our boy Jay Prince game was cold as hell on that on that Pop the Balloon show.
For real. I saw like a little bit. I didn't want to watch the.
Yeah, I only seen a couple pieces. I was like, I definitely gotta review it. That's a funny guy, man, and definitely want to see what he did on there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, you could learn a lot, man, with just like with probably pimping, man, and some of these ratchet chicks and all that. I know this was like a Pop the Balloon show, but I forget what city that was.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Okay.
Yeah, Jay Prince said he's Milwaukee's finest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cold as shit up there. I know if it's like it's cold down here. I know it's like freezing up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So it was Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And it would look like a off-brand Pop the Balloon and stuff. So shout out to them for conducting their own series, because I think the actual Pop the Balloons now you can't even review those. You remember that? I think they stopped the live, so you could do the off-brand ones, but. Yeah, okay. I remember the main show, because they on Netflix now. They was like, you can't review our shit no more.
Hey, well, fuck them anyway. I like to like root for like the underdogs anyways. And
yeah, me too. I like the off-brand ones, man.
Yeah, it's just kind of sad that a lot of these people they got like, because they did got copyrighted, after a while, retroactively, and sometimes, man, like you mess up on a good thing because. To be honest with you, the ones that you attacked, we were the ones, us content creators, was the ones that was promoting the Pop the Balloon like series. I know MTR and this guy named, and I can't remember the guy's name with the dreads or whatever, right? But he used to do like comedy skits until he started doing reaction shows. But yeah, they was heavily into like just promoting the Pop the Balloon show and just making reaction videos. But once you start taking things into corporate and, you try to demonetize people from like getting a piece of it, and I get it, it's your stuff or whatever, and you have your right. But you have to understand that the ones who are supporting you, you kind of, drove them away. So because of that, I don't really watch any of the the original Pop the Balloon like series and shows and all that. I just let it be.
Yeah, I stopped watching them too, man. So I think people reviewing them, man, definitely gave them some traction. So let me ask you, man, before we jump into the review, would you ever go on Pop the Balloon?
Oh yeah, man, I'll go there just like to stir up some stuff. Like, I already had a plan in mind, right? If I ever got let's say Pop the Balloon in Oakland or whatever, right?
Did we review one in Oakland?
Yeah, we did though.
Yeah. Okay. That shit was straight trash, boy. They did Oakland dirty.
Right. So I don't go over there like kind of like stir up something, like just gaslight them a little bit.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be on there trolling and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm going to start off like by coming there gentle, trying to like choose like the right type of woman, and then as soon as I get her right, usually at the end they give you a choice. Now, do you want to make that final decision? Do you want to stay? Do you want to pop the balloon? And then that's where I'm gonna just hit her and be like, hey, look, hey, I was trolling, man. I'm sorry that I strung you along, but I got a girl, and all that. And there's no way I can make you as a side chick yet. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I could go on none of them, man. So shout out to y'all that could do it.
don't worry, Drake, man. I mean, you ain't gonna get shot, man. If, out here if you break a couple of hearts, man. But yeah, man. But anyways, shout out to Jay Prince for being one of the participants on the show, and I already know this is gonna be a funny one. So, without further ado, let's go ahead, man, and we're gonna just go ahead and play this. No acts of fair use.
Oh, they excited, boy. They ready for Jay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hit pause.
Yeah.
Did this nigga just roll out with some leather pants on?
Most likely, yes.
Stick it down. He was Eddie Murphy. What was that stand up where Eddie Murphy did? He came out with the leather outfit.
I don't really understand name, but I know you're talking about.
Shout out to Jay Prince. Jay Prince like shit. He came out like a rock star. Man, my man had the leather pants on. Shout out. I didn't even recognize that. Yeah, Jay Prince was ready. He was on that rock star shit.
He's like, hey man, let me get my shine on. Those pants definitely shine.
But hey, yo, man, they ain't popped the balloons yet, so that's a good sign. Cause hey, some of them dudes that be coming out, they be like, it sound like a drum roll. They don't even utter a word, and they be like, so okay, they still they digging the leather, our vinyl, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, he rocking the Mason Diddy pants, where the shiny suits.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what they wore in the old school video. So okay. Yeah, he's trying to be hip to the game, but okay, no balloons pop. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Let's keep going. I had to shout that out.
All right, shout out to Coach Ferg.
What's good, Coach Ferg?
All right, let's go ahead.
James, I go by Jay Prince for president. I'm 40, and I have my own food truck, my own hot dog cart, and I raise my kids.
Okay, all right. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
Well, I want a woman to allow me to be myself. I want her to be herself. I want a woman that's very feminine, nurturing, mothering, caring, and have a good fertility.
Good fertility.
All right, hold on. Hit pause real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Damn. Hold on, go back a little bit. I ain't even catch it, man. Because he said something. They was like, fuck it.
Have a good fertility.
Good fertility.
Fertility.
Yeah. Oh,
hold on, can you go back a little bit?
God, y'all fertility fucked up. To allow me to be myself, I want her to be herself.
You want me to back up some more?
No, that's good right there.
I want a woman that's very feminine, nurturing, mothering, caring, and have a good fertility.
Good fertility.
Fertility.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Y'all fertility fucked up?
Hey, hit pause real quick.
Yeah.
What happened to the fertility?
Hey, cause homegirl, like with the black leather jacket on, she popped kind of early. And then was he said the hot dog cart. That's where they was like. There was a couple of them that started popping, but the one with the cream pants on, that's by the girl with the black leather. She was holding on for a minute, like she was trying to give him a shot. But when he said fertility, that's what she's like, oh hell no. Yeah, Jay Prince fucked it up. He sounded a little nervous though, man. Jay Prince was like, he was a little nervous out there.
He probably had to build his nerves up, but once they popped that balloon, it was all gloves off, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, so I guess two things you can never tell women, right? Don't ever tell a woman to be soft and feminine, and don't ever have a request for a woman to have good fertility. That's an automatic deal breaker, I guess, on this show. He said, no, he didn't.
Yeah, they nervous. They heard that fertility. They're like, this motherfucker trying to get motherfuckers knocked up.
Wait, let's see. He clowns them all. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, my man got to stop saying he sell hot dogs. He gonna have to lie a little bit. He gonna have to say like, man, I'm a street chef.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you say, because man, I think the street hot dogs is fire, man. You know, I used to get them all the time, but when it females' heads, man, they hear hot dogs, man, they think it's too simplistic and stuff. So he gonna have to lie, say he a street chef, man. He gonna have to get like bratwurst or something. You can't say hot dogs out here.
Yeah, so your lie gotta be more like.
Yeah, you gotta lie, man.
It's like, look, man, like
You gonna have to lie.
Like, look, I'm a highly world class international street chef for my hood. You know, I sell hot dogs. You know, I mean, that's how
you gotta leave the hot dogs out as soon as you say hot dogs, man. Because you know, like a lot of them probably have kids and shit, man. They throw them shits in the microwave, so they're. You gotta be like, look, man, I went to culinary school. I put my own spin on like urban foods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you gotta hype it up a little bit, because right when you say hot dogs, they thinking about their kids and shit, chicken McNuggets.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every kid eat hot dogs, so they're like, hot dogs, nigga, what? Mm-hmm. So you gotta upplay. You gotta be like, man, I do the brats. You know, you gotta hype it up a little bit, man. You can't just say hot dogs. Cause in their mind, they're like, oh shit, hell nah. They tapping out.
Yeah. No, I hear you though.
Yeah, so street chef, Jay Prince, you watch this, man. You gotta tell him you a street chef.
Mm-hmm.
But, all right, we go back. Damn. Oh, hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Go back to that view right there where it was all of them. We gotta rank them real quick. You know how we do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they got some.
We got a few.
All right, start from the left.
Right here.
Yeah, the female right by that guy with the green hair. Okay, so that's number one. What 1 through 10?
So remember, y'all. So 1 being like the lowest, like you should never bring like your girl anywhere to your family or out in the streets. That's only in the bedroom and nothing but the bedroom. And 10 is like, man, like she's a fine dime. Like you could, man, she's like your trophy wife, basically. Salutes to Wally. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so for number 1, I'll give her like a 5.
Number 1, okay.
Maybe if it was more up close, then I could kind of see, you know, change my rating. But for now, I'll give her a 5. This one right here.
Talk about the one with the purple sweater.
Yeah, she looks like she has a little foo-foo, but I'm not really for sure. I'll give her, I don't know, man. Like from afar, she looked like she gave me auntie vibes though, but I'm not really for sure. So, you know, I'm gonna give her a 5 as well. Okay.
Leather jacket.
And you know, just because like, you know, she looked like she could. My bad. She looked like she could qualify as Latina, but I'll give her like a 6.
Okay.
Basic 6.
All
This
right,
one I'll give her. I'll damn near give her like a 9.
Damn. Okay. So you feeling?
Yeah.
All right.
Short right here, you know. I know she got the little baby hair sticking out. I don't know what the fuck is that, but I'll give her an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the one with the long hair, got the baggy ass sweater on, white sweater.
Yeah, with the weave.
Okay.
These
All
two.
right, the girl with the pink shirt, the red ponytail, whatever.
I'll be generous, man. I'm gonna give her a 2.
And a 2? Okay.
I'm gonna give her a 1.
The very last one.
Yeah.
So which one you gave it to? The one with the pink shirt?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you're giving the very last one. You're giving a 1, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go ahead and give my rating. So the very first one, closest to the guy, I'm gonna give her a. yeah, it's kind of hard to see her. So, but she looked like she's presentable, man. So I give I'm gonna throw a 5 on that. The girl with the purple sweater, she looked like she used to be thick back in '08. Like a couple decades ago, she used to be straight. So I'm gonna put a 5 on her too.
Yeah.
The one with the jacket, 6. Yeah. The one next to her, I'll give that a 7.
Okay, 6, 7.
The girl next to her with the baggy ass sweater,
Mm-hmm.
I'll say a 7 also.
Okay, okay.
Now the one with that pink shirt that looked like RuPaul,
Mm-hmm.
that's a 1. You was a little generous with that too. she got the shoulder structure of a dude, man. Like, nah, that's a straight 1. Them 3. And I wish I could go a little lower, but I'm not gonna disrespect the scale because I feel that's like negative territory.
Yeah, okay, I get
Yeah, she holding that balloon tight like Jay Prince. Like she looking dead in Jay Prince's eyes. And then the very last one, that's a 2. I'll give her a 2.
you. Okay.
2 or 3 around that. But yeah, all right, all
Okay,
right.
okay, so 1. So okay, 2 or 3, most like a 2. You gave her a 1. 7, 7, 6. You gave her a 5, right?
Yeah, those 2 first ones is 5. Cause like I said, the one in the like I don't know the color and shit, but purple, nah, that's a good Jesus. I would like to submit a revision. I would like to submit an amendment. I would like to take that 5 down to a 3 for number 2. Yeah, that's a okay.
Let me play a little bit because I know.
Yeah, play a little bit, but
Mother and caring, and have a good fertility.
Good fertility.
Fertility.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Y'all fertility.
Oh yeah, I gave her a 5. Hold on.
Fertility.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Y'all.
All right, there we go. Let's see. Hey, you know, I take back what I said, right? I told you that the penguin give me auntie vibes, but I feel like I disrespected my aunties at that moment. So
yeah. You shitted on your aunts.
yeah. All right. I'm going to deduct mine, right? Because I said 5 for her, and I think did I give both of them 5s?
Yeah, I think you gave them 5s too.
I'm gonna give them 4s. I'm just gonna give them 4s. Just to be fair. So both of them.
No, the first one I could, yeah, like you said, 4 or 5. The number 2 I got to go down to like 2.
Because again, it was the angles, man. The angles, like I couldn't.
Yeah, the front angle. That's what I said, man. She looked like she used to be somewhat thick back in '08. But yeah, no, I was mistaken. That was a bad angle.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, that was poor on our part, but it's all good though. All right.
But hey, that one that we both rated pretty high, that had like the brown top, she held her balloon for a minute. So it seemed like she was like trying to give JP a shot, but he fucked it up with the fertility thing.
Oh yeah, you talking about her right here?
Yeah, she was like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she was holding on.
Oh yeah.
Damn. What happened to the fertility, bro?
What's the deal breakers for you though?
Huh?
Deal breakers.
Deal breakers is a woman with no fertility. A woman that's not nurturing, not feminine, and try to be like a nigga. We ain't doing that.
Less masculine.
Less
You don't want no
masculine.
masculine when you doing that.
I like it.
Hey, RuPaul still holding on to that balloon.
Yeah, I thought they all popped the balloon, but
Nah. RuPaul is like, look. she like, look, I don't give a fuck with these other chicks. She try to catch his eyesight, you know, like the ones that they be trying to look you in the eyes and stuff. She like, look, why are you talking to all them? Like, go on, scoop me up, let's go.
No, I feel you.
Now go ahead.
Let's go.
Really girl.
Yeah, for sure. Well, most of them pop their balloons, so
Yeah, I
we
know
just gonna
that.
go down the line and see what's the reason. Come in from me right here. Just come up from me a little bit. Name and age. Oh, all
Damn.
about name and age, and what's the reason you pop their balloons?
I'm Dottie, I'm 46, and the reason I popped is because you said no fertility. My kids is grown. I'm not having no more kids.
I get that. I get that. That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. I really like somebody around my age anyway, or a little bit younger, because I want babies at the end of the day.
Yeah, I get that.
Jay Prince got like 4 kids. Talking about he want more kids.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm trying to open up a.
Unhand me.
Hey, look, listen. I'm trying to buy me a fourplex.
Yeah.
And I was gonna go to like all the little women that don't care about their kids, like at the government office or the welfare office.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to have a baby mama in each unit, at a 4 unit.
What?
Damn. So he said he gonna put a family in each unit.
How many kids you got right now?
How many kids I got right now? I got 3 and 3 possibles. I'm on welfare, but I'm only on welfare because I'm raising my kids. And I just opened my food truck opened up in January. So I think it's about time for black men to get on welfare like y'all been doing. What's up, food stamps?
Damn. What the hell? Okay, let's go. We gonna
Hey, hold on, pit pause.
Yeah.
So what you think, man? You think he should have left that shit out?
I feel like I can't take nobody seriously now these days, but I think after he got all his balloons popped, he just like, look, man, I'm just gonna go all in and just clown out. I mean, shout out to his honesty if he really is like on welfare because
he don't be playing around. He on that shit.
Yeah. So, but I think he don't mind putting it out there, man, just for the content's sake. So, then say he's a man with a plan. Shit. I mean, for me, like some things, I'll keep that shit to myself though, just not be on there. But yeah, man.
Yeah, typically I be like, man, men, we shouldn't lie, man. You need to be honest, have integrity. Jay Prince, you the first nigga I say, like, you need to lie, goddamn it. You don't stop telling the truth. You need to lie, be like, look, I'm on this, you need to start talking like a female. How they be like, hey man, I'm on a journey of self-love. I'm trying to find myself. I'm a street chef. I'm mastering culinary arts. I'm putting an urban spin on it.
Mm-hmm.
When they ask you about kids, you be like, just change the subject, move the goalposts. But yeah, you can't be telling the truth, dog. You gotta lie. I'm all for Jay Prince lying at this point.
I mean,
I know everybody be like, man, you should be honest and you gotta have lie, nigga.
Man, look, I'm just saying like this, man. Like, honesty with women is never the best policy. As a matter of fact, right, to even vouch for this, women will actually appreciate you and love you more when they know that you're lying to them. Okay? Because
I think most guys need to tell the truth. I think he needs to just lie. I think when your stuff is just too bad, that's when you just you better off lying at that point.
I'm saying from a homosexual's point of view.
Yeah.
Look,
that's why I'm.
For the sake of that, like, yes, like you gotta look. They'll appreciate you for being the most outstanding liar as much as possible because they know you lying as shit, you know. But when you're lying to like protect your feelings and all that, they'll appreciate it. Trust me on that one, you know. But in this case though, he has to. Well, he should have. It was counterintuitive to even mention about that. Like as far as the hot dogs, the food truck, and the welfare, the food stamps. Yeah, you want to kind of keep those to yourself.
Yeah, and like I said, I feel bad telling people that, but yeah, so man, when you ain't got your weather together, you, your mission ain't truth. You better lie, goddammit.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have dry meat and yeah, you gotta lie to kick it.
Right.
Government name and age and what's the reason you pop?
Lavinia, 43. He gave his own multiple reasons why. Like, it's like Nick Cannon Jr. And he a little scary, too.
You a little scary? What you mean by scary?
Just look a little scary.
What you mean by that? Scary like what?
It's the face.
It's just like,
Oh, damn.
it's scary, that's all I can say.
Do you hear that? You heard that before?
No, I never heard that. I ain't never heard that before.
There's somebody your type right here?
Nah. Can I be honest?
I'm not your type.
Can I sing you a song?
Please.
Sing a song.
Yeah, well, I want to rap a song.
2 bars.
2 bars. I know you can't stand it, fat bandit.
Oh, no.
I mean, they do.
Yeah, oh.
What up, though?
Jesus, grab the win. Okay. Name and age and what's the reason you pop?
Amaya, 23, a lot of reasons.
What's the reason?
Top reason.
Your attitude is just,
What's wrong with my attitude?
you're doing too much.
I'm doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Y'all popped my balloon before you heard me speak.
That's why we have a decision.
Huh?
That's why it's our decision.
Right. I think that you look nervous.
Not too much of my sister. We can move on.
Yeah, for sure. This
Oh, that's a
your
sister. Okay.
Nah, I like my kids
All
chocolate.
right, that explains why they both look fine. Shout out to the fine sisters that's on there in the little lineup.
Okay. Name and age for you, and what's the reason you pop?
I just think raising kids is a very intentional, it requires a lot of work. So for you to carelessly say that fertility is a requirement and that kind of explains the previous history, So I don't know, ain't with it.
I understand that, but I think a woman that don't have no
Hey, hit pause real
fertility is
quick.
pointless.
She tactfully said he's a fuck up. That's what she said in like nice jargon. She was just like, hey, you ain't take that shit serious. You ain't about to fuck up my life. so she was like, I popped that balloon for like betterment of my future and my future kids and shit.
Right.
But she rolled it off pretty nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
But he about to clap back. You might have to roll it back a little bit because I think he.
Oh, you want me to rewind it?
Well, just a little bit because I know he was after she gave her spill.
I understand that.
Oops.
Oh, there you go, right there. That's
So
good.
I don't know, ain't with it.
I understand that, but I think a woman that don't have no fertility is pointless.
Damn.
Because at the end of the day, the point of a woman to me,
And I think those cornrows would have been useful about 15 years ago, but it's pointless.
shout out to my sister that did my
Yo, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This somebody your type, though, bro? This somebody your type, bro?
No, it's not my type.
I have a brain.
That's not your type.
Oh,
Let's move
shit.
on.
Well. I would say she's not my type. Only reason why I like my women look stupid. I don't like no college educated woman that always want to combat. And
I can respect that. I'm not stupid. No, I'm not stupid. So I respect it.
That was a anecdote.
Hey, hold on, hit pause.
Name and age.
Okay.
What's the reason you pop?
You think he was capping though a little bit when he was like, that ain't my type? You think he was feeling shorty a little bit?
No, I think he really wanted that hood bitch. And she's like that, like uppity, like so. He like, no, you got. She got a little too much sass in her mouth. But I'm not gonna lie though. I mean, like I am entertained, right, by what came out of her mouth though, right? She handled it with some elegance. But I could tell, like, okay, like she definitely has a mouth, just like anyone else. And sometimes, if you probably mess with her on the wrong day, she probably would not shut up. You know, it's like one of those condescending type of women. You know.
But I think I think he was capping a little bit. Like I think he was feeling her a little bit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember.
I think he definitely was interested, but I think he felt like he had to save face a little bit. You know, that's why he had to crack some jokes.
I feel you. But Stan says that she's capping. She like that back and forth. Now, look, I will say this though. You already know opposites attract, right? You got a hood nigga, and then you got like a preppy bitch, and so it's like when you put them together. I mean, look, you might make some beautiful mixed babies. However, I'm telling you, I could probably see him going back and like actually ruling her over outside of this. Right now, like you're on camera, so you gotta kind of put that face, like I'm strong, independent, Kamala Harris like type of chick. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, like after when the show's over, she gonna be DMing him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but
I don't see it.
I'm telling you, I know I'm stretching on this one, right? But
Stretching like Mr. Fantastic.
but you gotta look at it. Like Stan will understand, right? This woman present herself to probably one of those like church girls that is ready to like fall into the world and get her back blown out, and she give me that type of vibe. It's all it takes is just the right dude to kind of like combat with her a little bit, engage with her emotions. That's what she's like kind of like looking at. She getting a thrill out of it, for real. Yeah, Stan, he's like those mixed kids are basic. Okay, let's go ahead and continue.
With Jayla, I'm 23. Just because you like around my parents' age, and then the fit, your personality is just such you disrespectful as ever. Like you just couldn't do it.
Well,
You think you disrespectful right now? You mean
I think it come off of disrespectful because they used to niggas just faking and telling what they want to hear to get in their draws. They ain't never had no nigga be 100% blunt. That's what that is. That ain't disrespectful. I ain't call you out your name, didn't I? I think you ain't used to that.
I'm listening to you. What you saying? I'm listening.
No, what I'm saying is you expect for me to come up here and you not allowing me to be who I am.
No,
and keep
it's just
it raw
how you
with
talk to her, how you talk to her, how you just talk to her, and then now how you want to talk to me. How you about to talk to me?
Is you dating? Is you fucking any one of them?
No, but if
Okay,
I was,
if I'm trying to get with you, I'm trying to get with you.
let's move along.
Yeah.
What's up, EBT? Come on, man. She got red hair. I know she get food stamps. I sell it.
You said EBT.
I don't get food. Make too much money.
You made too much
They
money.
ain't fuck around. They ain't did that.
Oh, let's pause real quick.
My man said EBT.
All right, Drake. By the look and the tone that you hear from her, do you think she's capping? She said she makes money or something like that in her term. You think she's like like a broke chick in disguise? Well, no, I can't say disguise because it's obvious by those edges. But do you think she really makes money though?
Hell no. Jay Prince, man, I told you, Jay Prince, he don't be lying. I give him credit, man, because he the king of poverty out this motherfucker. He'll tell you in a minute. Those are them chicks he be seeing in the office where he go get his shit. He got to go. he knew, he spotted her. He was like, hey, what's up, EBT? He knew the vibe. Because think about it, man. She got the red hair joints. Ain't no prestigious like business or firm gonna hire you. So either she would have to be like a hairdresser or something, and she was making a ton of money that way, but then her shit would be like intact. She probably would have came out a little, better outfit and stuff. She looking like she just she was lounging at the house and was like, "Fuck it, I'm going down to pop the balloon and shit." So yeah, most chicks that, like I said, they getting decent bread, man. They gonna dress out a little bit. They ain't rolling out like, man, like it's Saturday morning and shit, and they lounging. So yeah, she definitely broke. What's your take, man? You think this is a broke chick?
Oh yeah, I think she was definitely capping for sure. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just rewind it, right? Just so I can just hear exactly what she said.
Make too much money.
Oh, I'm sorry. She said she make too much money, right?
She might sell weed or something though. I mean, she could be selling krills on a Ave. So I mean, she might be the neighborhood pusher. She
No. She capping, right? Because there's no such thing as making too much money. So people who said I make too much money, it's a poor articulation type of way of saying that I'm going to make the world think that I'm rich, but I'm not really rich. You know what I mean? Like maybe you probably, she's slinging that whatever that she's slinging, and she's getting basic money off of that, but she's not really getting the money that she's portraying herself as.
Yeah,
like,
nah, she definitely fronting. She ain't got it like that. She was like, I got to strike a nerve with him because he throwing some shots.
What's up?
What's good, Coach Ferg?
How you fellas doing? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Very well.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, Coach.
I misunderstand, man. He said that she get EBT. She said she make too much money for it.
Mm-hmm.
For the EBT, you can only make about what? It depends on your children. A few thousand, about 20, less than 22. I think it's 22,000 or something. She probably make 25,000.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So she don't qualify for. She basically saying I don't qualify for EBT because I make too much money for it. That's all.
Oh, okay. She was trying to make it apply though, like she was balling out, but you saying she just she's a little bit over that threshold.
Yeah, she over the threshold.
Okay. Yeah, I got you with that. That makes sense.
All right, what good observation, Coach. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna continue. See what else you got to say.
You make too much
They
money.
ain't fucking around. They ain't dead ass right there.
See, I don't want a woman that make a lot of money because they're gonna be very, I make too much money and want to talk shit
I
all
gotta take care of
goddamn
myself.
day.
I don't depend on the man to take care of me.
Well, you supposed to depend on the man to take care of you.
No, everybody
Yes, you do.
dependable.
So what are you gonna do?
Hold on. We didn't even get to the reason she didn't pop. So like, why you pop your balloon up?
Too many kids and 3 possibles. You don't know if they're yours.
Man, we
I said that.
all fucking, all of y'all.
He just giving it out.
What's your body count? What's your body count?
Why does that matter? It's under
It
5.
matters because
it's under 5, but I have 0 kids, boo. 0 kids.
0 kids don't
0
mean
kids and it's under 5.
0 kids don't mean you ain't fucking. That mean your fertility is fucked up.
Oh, what the?
You got a dead course between your thighs.
This somebody your
Damn.
type right here? This somebody your type right here?
She is. I can't lie. She definitely my type. I like them dark skin. I like my women ponytail, big booty with an ankle bracelet on.
No ankle bracelet.
In the jail.
Because government women is the only ones you can control them with the government.
You want to control women? That's your name thing?
Oh, yeah. So at the end of the day, brother,
He said, yeah.
look. Let me tell you something.
Talk to me.
You can tell these welfare chicks, they was grow up without no daddy. So they don't got no.
You just gonna assume everybody is
listen,
How you gonna
brother.
assume that? Like,
Bro, listen. Hold on, let me finish. So when they don't grow up with no daddy, the only people that they do respect is their mama and the government. That's the motherfuckers who raised them. So at the end of the day,
you gonna get a lot of flack on
with
this.
the ankle brace, I can call your PO when you get out of pocket because I ain't gonna put my hands on you.
Name it, we gonna wrap it up. Name it age and what's the reason you pop?
I like her with the hat on though. What's happening, baby?
Because he is a contradictor. Like, you contradict a lot of stuff that he say. Like, you want a woman that's on government assistance, but you just said up there that you is government funded. On top of that, you got 3 kids, 3 baby mamas, well, 3 kids, 3 unknowns. and you know you're not intelligent enough to know exactly what you want or what you're looking for right now.
I definitely know what I want, but here's the thing.
You want a welfare government
Yeah,
control.
yeah.
You want to control the woman.
I'm quite sure. Looking at these two black women, I know they grew up on welfare just like I did.
Bro, you are black. What are you saying, crazy?
Right. So if I'm receiving welfare,
I grew up with my parents, my mom and my dad. My dad never went out to go get milk and never came back. So I do have my dad in my life, but
majority of us didn't though.
yeah, that's you said all of us up here ain't got no dad in our life. And
If you had your
showed
dad in
me
your
her
life,
dad.
you won't be wearing that weave in your hair. He would give you some confidence.
Yeah, what the heck? I do my hair off, first of all. I can go bald head.
Come on, let's go. Let's come on.
The main thing was you said feminine. I'm not feminine at all. I got all brothers, so I'm real masculine. So we're gonna keep doing this back and forth. So you might as well just go on.
She said you got the right one today.
I don't want no woman that wanna act like she keep dildos in her pants like she's a nigga or something.
I do.
Like, is you
And I
cool?
got them at home.
Is you cool?
I got them at home too.
Let's go to the top now. Let's go.
My man get nervous.
Come on. You childish as hell. Come on, man.
Yeah, what up?
So genuinely though, hold on. I'm gonna give you one last genuinely. Like you only like, what's up with the welfare? Like what's up with that? Like
What's up with the welfare?
yeah, like what you saying? Like you saying all black men, women, and men are on welfare and grow without their daddies?
Well, these two people is Eurocentric, more likely. I grew up on welfare. I'm receiving welfare right now. I got full custody of my daughters. I just got approved. Shh, you talk too much.
Oh my!
I just got. No, listen. I'm forgetting my first check from W-2, January 1st, and I feel good about that. What's wrong with that?
Okay, all right. Well, unfortunately, bro, we wasn't able to find let it down, kicking it too cold, but we do wish you the best in your future endeavors, bro. We gonna holler at you at the end, you know what I mean?
All right, sure.
Let me get that mic. Y'all make some noise, or not. Or not. They got you. We gonna put it up there. We gonna put it on the screen for you, bro. We gonna put it on the screen for you. You go ahead, make it.
As far as continue, right? I almost got scared for a second, right? Because when he started talking about like he about to get his W-2 form like by the end of January, I thought he was going to talk about some tricking type of stuff, you know. Unfortunately, man, we reacted to a bunch of content creators that just do nothing but tricking. So I'm glad that he wasn't trying to pull his wallet out. So shout out to Jay Prince for keeping it real or too real with some of these women.
I gotta disagree with you on this one, man.
Okay.
I think Jay Prince gotta not only lie, he's got to trick. That's the reality, man. When you put yourself in those positions, man. My man said he got like 4 kids and 3 possibles, dog. You gotta kick out some bread. You know what I'm saying? You That's what happens when you step out of tolerance as a man, man. You don't keep yourself at a good capacity, man. You got to throw off some dollars. So I got to give you some pushback, M3. Typically, man, you know me, I'm firm on I hate tricks, but there's certain circumstances you gotta peel off some greenbacks. Jay Prince got to throw some dollars at these brides.
But wherever there's a will, there's a way, man. But there's better ways than tricking. So. That's not usually like you, jerk, but I hear you.
Yeah, there's certain circumstances, man. We got to be honest, man. Everybody can't spit game and bag bad joints, man. Coach Ferg could tell you, man. It's a lifestyle, man. You got to keep yourself at a certain capacity, man. You got to be attractive to women. I'm not talking about just looks, but it's your whole aura. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got. Your situation ain't look the greatest, boy. Yeah, you put yourself in a bad capacity.
Yeah. Sally, this is the type of man women going to have kids with.
You know what? I think that trend is changing because of YouTube. I think women are looking at. I think it's a shift on both sides. Let me just say this about JP first. JP is what's that? The representation of a true narcissist. He's a true narcissist because he believes he does no wrong. Everything about him is 100% legit and okay. He's not looking at the bigger picture outside of himself. I told y'all he was gonna clown every woman. He clowned every woman up there as he went down, and it's typical when you get turned down. A lot of guys go to that same tactic. It just happens, especially of his caliber. You know, I mean, he's 40 years old, man. He's not a child. If he was 24, 25, okay, but you're 40. Only and no man playing these type of games at 40 will have no type of success because women will look at him as like he ain't shit and he's a bum. I'll agree with you, my brother Sophisticated. Listen, in some cases you gotta lie.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't know, man. It's 2026, man. I respect him as a father, well, because he has his children, but everything, man, y'all got friends like that? Y'all hang around dudes like that?
Hell no.
Nah.
Man, see, so those type of guys are slowly but surely fading away. And they guys are catching it early so they won't end up 40 years old still wearing fake leather pants with zippers on them. It's just a whole lot of bad out of this. But he has no shame though. Shout out to him. He has no shame.
Now I give my man credit because he stand firm on it. So you know he definitely will stand 10 toes down on that. But yeah, like Coach Ferg said, man, like we in a competitive market, man. You think about it, man. I don't care. He's at Milwaukee's a city, so there's people in there that like got their shit together, and man, that's what you competing against. Mm-hmm. And them dudes got good mouth play, so it's like, yeah, they ain't fucking with that. Cause even the two chicks at the end, man, they both was hood. They wasn't even fit, man. When you get your balloon popped by a fat chick and two hood bitches, like you know what time it is. That's why I say you gotta lie at that point. the market is telling you, hey, you could lie to yourself, but hey, when the market tells you what your value set is, it's like we tell the females, we be like, hey man, you can't be delusional. The ones that be like, oh, I'm a 10 and she hunchback, look like Quasimodo. Nah. The market gonna tell you exactly who you are. And yeah, they was like, pop. I like how they asked the question, like, why you pop your balloon? They was like, hey man, you talk about fertility, you already got 4 kids and 3 possibles. You talk about some EBT, they was like, hell nah.
You know what's sad about the ladies though, real quick? The woman with this long auntie shawl on, they get their girls pointing out, y'all heard it. That's their mama. How you in the same lineup as your kids? That's childish. I don't know, man.
What, the 2 light-skinned chicks?
Yes, that's their mama.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, y'all, they'll say, because she said something, and then they're like, that's my, they respond said that's their mama.
Because I heard them say that. I thought they was meant like in the stands or something. But yeah, if your mom in the same lineup, yeah, there's some issues too. So that's what I'm saying. Think this is the caliber of chicks that shooting you down. Like Coach Ferg said, they got their mama in the lineup. So, you know, they ain't shit to a certain degree. So
yeah, I mean, and those states, Wisconsin and Minnesota, you can look it up, man. They in the top 5, top 10 in welfare recipients. That's why a lot of black people move up there because they can get it. Yeah. JP, he lives outside of Milwaukee. He lives on the outskirts. I think he would live in another little town because, you know, they can. It's like, you know, when you get Section 8, you're on a waiting list. In a lot of those little outskirts cities, you can get right in.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But he can make up to $3,000 a month with his children. And YouTube, he got his YouTube channel taken down.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it just came down and stuff. But do you think he kind of he kind of escalated on the trolling after they popped the balloons? You think he was like, all right, I ain't about to go out like no punk, so let me go ahead and
yeah, typical boy shit. You know, when a girl turn you down, there you go clown her, call her a bee, tell her she's ugly. Same shit that women do to us. I mean, he played them same games. So
But let me ask y'all, man. Like, say y'all was on a show and I don't think it would have happened to y'all because I think how y'all present yourself. But I'm just saying, say you would have went out there and you got all the balloons popped. Would you have troll or would you just kind of kept your composure and stuff and just exit off? How would you handle that, Coach Ferg? And I'll go to you, M3.
I'm sort of silly, and I grew up with 5 sisters in the house, so I knew how to just turn it into a joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be oh, you know what I'm saying? Well, you missed out. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I would say because I'm not in that moment, but I'm light skinned. I used to get turned down by women, believe it or not, when I was younger. And I'll just turn it into a little joke, and then every time they see me, I make sure I'm shining when I'm out. They like, hey, don't you remember me? Nope, I don't. So no.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. What about you, M3? How would you handle that, man? They was out there just drum rolling your balloons, just like popping them joints in front of you.
I would have been like, oh man, I missed out a good one. But that's all we'll only be able to say because, I mean, yeah, I'll have just a little bit of fun, but I'll keep it like real lighthearted. And I know people will be like, will try to probe me to try to ask digging questions of why they pop, but dude, once you pop, man, look, I'm like, hey, do I have another chance to find some other contestants? Because I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go out like bitter or but I'll definitely walk with my L, man, and keep it moving.
Yeah, no doubt. I would do like y'all said, man, crack a little joke. Because like you said, if everybody popped, I'd be like, damn, all y'all popped? Damn, ain't nobody feeling me? But, as soon as he went down, they would have gave their reason. I'd be like, nah, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Then, like you said, I just would have left my ass off. But, yeah, I ain't gonna go back and forth, man. I ain't gonna troll and shit.
I didn't know I was that ugly when I left the house. Somebody
yeah, I'm like, damn.
My buddies didn't even tell me I was looking this ugly today. You know what I'm saying?
I would have been cracking jokes. I'd be like, man, y'all racist.
Y'all colorists. Y'all colorists.
Like, oh, for real, it's because I'm black. Huh? All right, yeah, I feel you. Peace out. Nah, but yeah, I wouldn't waste my time arguing with them or try to belittle them. Like, and hell, who knows, man? Maybe I might walk out and still be able to talk to some of these chicks or whatever, right?
You never know who's watching, man. That's why you always just keep your composure, man. You just stay I like what Coach Ferg said, man. You stay fly, man, because somebody might see it and be like, man, I like how you just handled that. You was joking and let me take you out. So yeah, nah, you never go down that lane.
Yeah, we in the same city. It's only so many spots that we can go to. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna run into each other. And I'll say this though. In reference to I guess the women, right? All of them are about the same. None of them stand out more than the other. You know what I'm saying? You can say the light skin, but that's just, superficial to me. But they're all about the same level. Working 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, off on weekends, work over, So it ain't nothing special about it. You got on a toboggan, you know what I'm saying, 40 years old with a toboggan on, man. What are we doing out here, man?
Yeah, there was nobody that was like you said, super, super bad. But I mean, I just think Jay Prince shit was just that bad because it seemed like some of them was holding the blue. They was giving him a shot, but my man was his spill was critically bad. So yeah, I couldn't even blame him, man, if they was popping a balloon shit. That'd be like, man, if my sister was out there or somebody I knew, I would have ran out there and popped their shit for her. I'd be like, man, what you still holding on that balloon for? Pop that motherfucker. Like, you don't stop playing. Nah, but that's why, as a man, that, because it's funny, I do like to pop the balloons, because it's almost man, you got to go out there and pitch yourself, man, and really that's what a date is, I think, on both sides. It's man, you're going across that table for somebody, especially if you want somebody that got, they shit together and all that. Mm-hmm. Man, you pitching yourself, so Jay Prince's pitch was just motherfucking horrendous. So yeah, that's why you got to keep your stuff in order. So young guys, y'all watching these things, make sure you don't step out that tolerance, man. Because when you go out there, you pitch yourself, man. You ain't nobody trying to hear it after a certain age, boy.
And women are sort of what did I was gonna say? And I'll shut up. Women are sort of cliquish, right? If one woman pops, somebody else is gonna pop. They just follow the leader type shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
a lot of times, yeah, that's what you see. Nah, definitely.
let me continue to see like what else they had to say before he bounced out.
Make our way to the back. It's gonna be on there though. For sure. Yeah. You got one clap, bro. One clap. That must be your brother. That must be your people.
Now he did do a live with a couple of the women out the show at his house. He came back to his house.
What happened?
A couple of those women came back to his house. I think one of the hosts of the show, and there were some females. And
let's see. Hold on. Let me.
So you said he was Now Jay Prince do got personality though. I give him that.
Yeah, and like I said, I felt like, I mean, regardless of like him them putting each other down, I felt like some of them kind of had fun. I saw a couple of smiles or whatever. So again, like I said before, all they're looking for are just some of them. Look for guys that will help, like engage their emotions or whatever, whether it's like good or bad. So I'm not surprised. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised those two. Well, I'm not gonna say both those hood chicks, but I think probably like the heavy set one probably came to his house, and I wouldn't be surprised if the girl in the middle, the one that I gave like the highest rating, probably slide over there, with her sister. So you never know.
Jay Prince came in though with the leather pants on. My man thought he was like 20s in his 20s again.
I thought he was about to put on some rollerblades and start skating with those leather disco night. Yeah. So Uncle Ferg, so I know you said some of those ladies like they came over to his crib. So was it like on his YouTube channel before it got shut down or what?
Yeah, it might have been on his channel.
It was like he said it was soon out though. He did a live on it talking about it. I think it was there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I don't see it no more. So it must be down, but
yeah.
I wish more brothers had JP's confidence though.
Oh yeah, nah, man. That's why I told him. I was like, shoot, dude, he don't give a fuck. He going out there. So I give him credit for that.
Yeah, definitely. Like with all the jokes to the side, man, like, I admire like, just his approach. Again, I know in the beginning, and that's normal for any introduction. You're gonna come out a little nervous or whatever. You might stumble your words like here and there too, but once you relax, man, and you just keep going with your mouthpiece, whether it sounds intellectual or just sounds like straight stupid, like eventually you're gonna get the conversation flowing one way or another.
There was one short clip, some lady interviewing him that I found. I put it in a private chat. You want to pull that up?
Yeah, I'm about to share this right now. See if I can reload this.
Or that's really trying to find love, please let us know. One thing that that gravitated me to Jay Prince was his authenticity and him being a single father. And most fathers are not even present in their children's lives. And here it is, this man has custody of all three of his babies. So kudos to all the single fathers out there that are actually making noise and doing their thing. So like I said, Tuco is my little brother, and he is a father as well. And it is important to be present in your children's lives. And also, I think finding love is a part of stability for your children, or trying to find them a two-person household. So if y'all really want to find love, please come be on the show. Comment what?
Oh, yeah. John.
No. What they gonna comment? Where the comments? That's what I wanted to ask you. Can I see the comments?
Yeah. So let me do this.
This is setup is so dope. Jay Prince got it going on over here, y'all. So I'm a baby in the YouTube world. My universe is Facebook and Instagram. So make sure y'all go follow me on all my platforms. Not the mama, the same shit. Stop the background noise. She speaks with, oh, thank y'all. Awesome narrator. Sister came and did her big one. This is tight. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm about to. So this might not be as scripted as y'all would like it, but I'm gonna read some of these comments. I like this. Oh, they didn't know you went on Pop the Balloon. Salute to the platform. Thank you. Good morning. Happy Sunday. JP, let's go. I need all details. I'm gonna definitely give y'all the details. Heard for the T says stop sagging.
Here for the tea.
Joshua, them the same ones from yesterday. Oh, yep, see, them the people that was on here. Thank you so much. My birthday was yesterday. 12/12/91. Shout out to all my Sagittarius.
Hey, stop it.
Oh, stop it.
He wore the sweater.
The reason I said stop because when she started out right, talking about all these good things, listen, man, I don't know if y'all watch JP, right? JP has no qualms about what he puts out there, right? He's even stated, right? He chooses, he said it on that little Pop the Balloon. He chooses women who really don't want their children. That's the type of women.
I heard him say that before. Yeah.
His one last baby, they was on live together. They was going back and forth. She had all her shit together. She had everything together. College, work, taking care. She stressed him so he stressed out so much that he ended up getting it. But then he also said one of the children, he had the children to lie on the mother's boyfriend so he can get the child. So is he the type of parent you really want raising a child? I mean, it's just a whole lot of bad garbage when it comes to him. I know he got his kids, but he even took them out of school. You know what I'm saying? Talking about homes, it's just gonna be a bad result, man. I've seen this 1,000 times over, and ain't nothing good gonna come out of it. I don't care what nobody's saying. Nothing good gonna come out of it.
Cause you work in the school system, right?
Yeah,
I know you.
Man, I used to work in the school. And when I used to run into fathers like that, man, I used to have to have a hard conversation with. You know, I used to sit them down and like, man, you can't do that. But it wasn't a lot. But most men want to be in their children's lives. Most brothers want to. But if you hurt their mama, she don't give a damn about you having a relationship with that kid. I've seen it 1,000 times over. So it's just unfortunate that he's not trying to ensure that they thrive. He said he want them to be baby mamas. He's out of his own mind. Come on, man. Nobody want their kids to be no baby mama. But
yeah, because I agree, man. I'm hard on people too, man, when it comes to because I'm one of the people, man, you don't get no pat on the back for being a parent. You know, once you cross that threshold, man, you have a responsibility to try to give your kid the best life possible. Not saying like, man, everybody need to have like the McMansions and stuff like that, but like you said, man, you're supposed to give kids a certain stability and consistency and stuff, and you know you got to tone down the trolling and shit, because you don't want to be saying stuff like that, because even if you might not have your shit together, you're supposed to be like, look, my life is fucked up, it's a little hard now, this is what I did wrong, this is why I don't want you to be like this. You know, you like you said, you don't try to make a joke out of it and be like, oh, I want y'all to be the same. That's bad, fuck that. You don't get no kudos for no shit like that. I don't give a damn how harsh it is to anybody. Because, your job is to make sure you provide the best surrounding. And it ain't all tied to finances. I think sometimes people feel like money drives everything. It's like, nah, it's just being that good parent and, you know, communicating your flaws and errors, you know.
Yes, facts. That's
Yeah, and then, you know, the whole thing with the fertility stuff, it's just like, okay, man, if you already got a certain amount of kids and shit and you already doing bad, you need to be in that, you need to get that vasectomy. Shit, I got one after one kid. So, when I be hearing people talk about they want multiple kids with multiple women, I'm like, y'all crazy as hell. Ain't no way in hell I want to tie myself to that many females.
Real. But yeah, man, go ahead, Jerk.
Oh no, I was just saying I agree with Coach Ferg, man. I have zero tolerance for shit like that too. So if I gotta hurt somebody's feelings, I'm cool on that. Because when it comes to kids, man, I just got zero tolerance for them having to struggle because people don't want to grow up. So yeah.
I get you though.
Anybody feel a certain way, go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you said.
Yeah.
I'm with you, brother.
And you know, and that's why, man, this podcast, man, it's the way it is, man. We just correct bad behavior. That's all we do, man. So, and that applies like for all of us. So let me do some fuck shit and get a couple of kids and, you know, have a couple of chicks pregnant and all that, right? That's not in my usual character. Shoot, y'all could do a reaction about me. Man. I don't even trip like that, you know. But yeah. Anyways, man, it was cool, like to like, you know, get a couple of good laughs, man, and kind of learn, like, you know, from this, like, you know, from Jay Prince and this Pop the Balloon situation. But yeah, so shout out to Jerk, man, for sharing the video. And
yeah, definitely a funny guy, man. Jay Prince, man, he know how to, you know, make the best out of these situations. So funny guy, man. But yeah, it is time to tighten it up, rein it in, and like you got to grow up sometime, man.
And Coach Ferg, man, thank you for like just coming in and like, you know, just giving us like more clarity on it.
Yeah, no, man. Listen, man. Like my brother Sophisticated said, man, I done spent my life, man, trying to help people be better. You know, I dedicated my life to it, man, and you know, I retired from it early. You know what I'm saying? Because I did some things right, didn't do everything right. Believe me, I'm still addicted to the booty. I'm still addicted to the breasts of the sisters. I can't get enough. That's why I had to get married, because I didn't want to have to be skipping days of being on some soft, you know, shoulders. I wanted it all. But at this point, man, you know, especially us in America, we got to choose a side. And it would be different if it was him alone. If it was him alone, go out there and be stupid. You stupid. But when you got young people looking at you, especially girls, with the way we seeing young girls crash out, put themselves in these compromising positions without a father, but you are a father, and you allowing that, man, what good is gonna come out of that? Is all I gotta say. You know, ain't nothing good gonna come out of it. I done seen it too much, man. And nah, man, shit. You know, it's unfortunate he lost his access to, you know, resources, but again, he had some white dude on there a couple of times, man, talking crazy. Like right after that, his channel was taken, man. So you gotta watch what he do, man. It's time to grow up.
Yeah. Because I think everybody want to see him win, man. I think since he came into space, you know, everybody was like, you know, try to give him some guidance, because I think everybody want to see him win, you know, including myself. But yeah, at a certain point, man, like you said, Coach Ferg, people are just like, all right, man, they get tired of the repetitive dumb shit. So.
Yeah, man, for sure.
But nah, good live, M3. Yeah, I think we man, you go find some nuggets in anything, man. So, but nah, definitely was funny though.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
My man came out with the leather pants.
Yeah, man, shoot. I might have to try to get some leather pants as well too.
Nah, don't do it. Don't.
Hey, real quick before y'all go, man. Before I go, now y'all know what's been going around since last week, and y'all know what's coming up in a few minutes with the 5150, right? So that's the big thing going on since last Tuesday.
Yeah, the Corey Holcomb. Yeah, I got tuned in for that. I got to see if he clapped back.
Yeah, because he ain't said nothing all week. It's only been Anton talking.
Yeah, Anton was coming out greasy, boy. I wonder what he got to say about all that. Definitely, man. I'm going to have to tune into that. We might have to do a breakdown on that. No.
He probably have about 15,000, 20,000 people in this viewing this show today.
Yeah, I'm definitely tuning in for that one. I got to see what he about to say.
Yeah, I know he's gonna definitely address that even more since you know, Anton been popping his mouth and O'Shea been reacting to like the content that's been going on. And honestly, like I know he's not really choosing sides, but O'Shea kind of sees that, you know, more that Anton was kind of like in the wrong in that situation, especially bringing like Mika over to the podcast without even talking to Corey Holcomb about it, you know.
But Anton said that they talked before, so they sort of already knew what was going down. So,
hey, man, he didn't know shit. He's like, so I don't know.
Okay, it's gonna come out in the wash. If it don't come out in the wash, it's gonna come out in the rinse.
But I was good with the whole dynamic, because you know we did a little breakdown, and however it played out, I was like, okay, man, they should have been done. But where I do gig Anton now is because he was talking about it way too much. Because I feel like, say me and Coach Ferg, man, we get into it. Say we both throw hands, you would never hear me talk about that interaction. Now, if Coach Ferg want to go out there and say something about it, but I wouldn't, because I'd be like, hey, we both handled it like men. We boxed. Anybody ask me, I'd be like, hey, man, that's none of y'all business, man. Hey, he's a stand-up dude. We handle our business. And I think that's how you should conduct yourself as a man. I see too many people trying to like get points off of like a situation, and it's dumb because now you put that other person in a position where they gotta escalate up with you now. So yeah, he handled that terrible, man.
Yeah, once we fight, that's sort of it. That kills it right there.
Yeah. Y'all both shut your mouth, man, and you keep it pushing, man, and give each other some respect for doing it the right way. But yeah, how he's like was, oh man, he was shook. It's too theatrical at that point.
Yeah. I know he's still talking about that. Like, actually, he went to Anton had recently, I think, went to the No Fugazi podcast. He talked more about the situation between him and Corey Holcomb, and I think the begrudge is coming from mostly of Corey snitching about his situation with his, friend or whatever. Anyway, it's none of my business, but when you put it on the internet, it's the internet's business. So I'll let the internet be the judge and say
the girl spoke. M3, the girl spoke. She did a live.
She did her own live, on the whole situation.
Been on 4 or 5 panels. I seen he's been on 4 or 5 panels since then. He's been talking. He went live like the next day. Yeah. She spoke up. She's got a live out there, but she ain't never say whether or not they was together. She was just talking about. She was expected to go there because Anton told her she was going to be on the show. So, and Anton said him and Corey talked before he got there. And then when he got there, she didn't get to go. So she was expected to go.
But just keeping it real, man, I think Anton, he maneuvered bad because that's what we said on ours. I was like, man, like me being a married man, I don't give a fuck if my wife is cool with stuff. I'm not going to really be kicking it in public with a chick I'm not dealing with like that because it's just like the perception of stuff. Somebody could take it and run with it, and even though your significant other might be cool with it, man, like if it blows up in public like this, now they gotta kind of look like the fool. So that eventually people got a breaking point where they be like, man, I ain't trying to be out here looking like a sucker. I'm done with this shit. So you don't want to put nobody in offense, man, when they got to do that. So I mean, he maneuvered bad.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
And then I don't know if Shorty is she married or something, because whoever she's with, that dude got to be feeling like a sucker. So yeah, man, like
they in the picture of the game together. Oh man, come on, man. No,
that's almost like that Coldplay situation. Remember that?
The CEO? Yeah. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Because even if shit is innocent, you just got to think 2 steps ahead. You got to be like, man, I don't want to put the person I'm with in that position where like they could catch some flack because people could take anything and run with it. So that's why you don't even do some of this shit.
Nope.
Yeah, you leave it alone, man.
It's unfortunate, brother.
But yeah, I definitely want to see what Corey got to say about that. He does because my man Anton been going in on this one. He was like, look, I'm gonna milk this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why, man, I tell people I don't try to do no tough guy shit. I try to stay away from environments where I see people that kind of like want to antagonize you. Because I mean, if you go in those type of environments, you got to put hands on somebody. You got to go all the way with it. Because if you don't, they're gonna take it. Oh man, that person ain't do nothing. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I put it going over environments. I'm going all the way with it.
Yes. And in our community, it's almost like you got to fight to prove your manhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's better just to avoid certain things, man. Certain people a certain way, man. You just chalk that up as a loss, and you just be like, I ain't even put myself in an environment where I gotta get angry. Avoidance.
If you hit me, listen. I hope you got enough money for the rest of your life, because I'm gonna get paid every month. And I'm gonna fight back, but at the same time,
you say you're gonna get that check, huh?
It's gonna be a long payday for me. I ain't gonna be that tough. I'm gonna still go do the appropriate actions, and I'm gonna sit up in there and wait on that check on the first. And if you 5 days late, like your rent, he's late on his payment.
So you can be like, yeah, I need that
M3
bread.
is
Where you at?
M3 is late. Yeah, it's the mail already ran and I ain't get it.
Nah, because it's funny. I was telling Conrad and Dane one time, we was on a live on Conrad's show, and that's why I told him, man, I've been sued before. I had to pay some money and stuff. It wasn't like a lot of money, but this one dude ran up on us in a club, man, and he was talking shit. So, you know, me and my friend gave him and his friend that work. After all that, man, he went and called the cops on us. It was like, man, they did this and this, flipped the whole story because we was minding our business, man. But yeah, to shut him up because I was in the military at the time. I had to pay for his bill and all that stuff. That's why I tell people, I'm like, man, that shit ain't cute, man. When you gotta kick out some money, man, when you get in trouble, that's why I'm like, yeah, that tough guy shit, it come with a cost, boy. When you gotta dole out some dollars, that shit hurt my heart because I was like you know, when you at lower rank in the military, you ain't getting paid like that, boy. Yeah, I was out there eating Spam and shit. My pockets was hurting, boy.
You real quick. You ain't tough no more. Like,
oh, dog. Because you know you damn near living check to check, but you got enough to go hang out at the clubs. But I was struggling for about a good like 5 months.
You didn't come to a club like with the military suit, did you?
What was that?
You didn't come to a club with the military gear, did you?
no,
Nah, man, we was like had regular like jeans and clothes.
After 5 o'clock, M3, you wear regular clothes. After
Yeah,
5
you take
o'clock,
that shit off quick.
You regular clothes for the rest of the night, weekend, club, wherever you go. You try to look like a civilian, but guys recognize you being in the service though. They always recognize it, and they gonna try.
We always had them fucked up haircuts and stuff.
He was like, oh yeah, hey, I'm about to go antagonize this dude, right?
Yeah, but see, but M3, what the dudes misjudge military is that you've been training since the day you got there.
Yeah.
So your endurance is at an all-time high.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ain't really a dude that's moving around, so your testosterone is at its peak, you waiting for somebody to jump off at your ass. You waiting for it. You ain't had none in months. I'm trying to tell you, you waiting for it, especially in AIT. Like, you know what AIT, if you man, you get them little weekend passes, man. We used to go out. Man, I used to be like, man, I wish one of these dudes would run up on me, man. I'm gonna choke the hell out of him, man, because you talk strong. You're doing 500 push-ups a day, running 5 miles a day.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. You're in boxer shape, man. I wish somebody would, man.
Yeah, because Coach Ferg, right, man. Because we'll mind our business, but yeah, if something pop off, man, like we literally, like when I was stationed over in Hawaii, man, we would literally come back just on the weekends. Mm-hmm. You're out in the field like throughout the whole week. You'll come back you get to take a shower and go out a little bit, but you're going back out. Man, you pressed anybody during that weekend? Oh, man, you getting dropped. But yeah, we was there minding our business. The dude come up there, he's like throwing up sets and stuff. So we like, man, what you doing? We was over there, hanging out with some females minding our business. Yeah. Dude came over there trying to interrupt that. Yeah, we gave them that work, M3. But my man, his whole story, he forgot, he left out all the parts. He was throwing up signs at us. He was talking shit. We told him like, hey man, going about your business. We're chilling. Mm-hmm. You would have thought we was like banging and stuff. Yeah, so he flipped the whole story and shit. But yeah, since I didn't want all that stuff to go back to my leadership, because I would have got the Article 15, I just had to pay out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I ain't want all that shit on my record and stuff.
Oh shit, okay, I get you.
But yeah, we beat the brakes off them dudes. Yeah, because it was funny, the bouncer came and broke it all up. But he was the one, he was like actually not an undercover cop, but like a part, he did the bounce and stuff on the side and stuff, but he was an actual cop. But he came and he spoke on our behalf. He was like, nah, that dude was talking shit. They was just minding their business and he just ran into the wrong ones. So that helped out. But yeah, I just didn't want all that stuff to go out to our leadership because they had zero tolerance for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I just tell people, man, fuck that tough stuff. Like, man, train, lift weights, be tough in real life. And, if you got to get in a situation, then you got to get in it. But man, you ain't got to go out there and prove yourself. I think once you actually work out and you put you actually train, man, you just start realizing like who you are, man. You ain't got to prove shit to people. So that's why I just recommend the men. Just go actually do some tough stuff, and you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of prefer like the so-called coward's way, man. Just like de-escalate whatever situation that comes along, because it's always like in the back of my mind, it's like, man, like, okay, as soon as I throw out the first punch, I know I'm gonna have an advantage. I know I'll be protected, but then it's like, damn, man, like I already know the consequences that's gonna come from it. I'm not trying to lose my job. I'm not trying to like get sued. Like I be thinking about those things first, you know. So I'd rather just kind of fall back and be like, you know what? If I could walk away from the situation, of course, keep my eyes open and the swivel up there, but you know, just stay away from whatever conflict that's about to occur, man. So if you see a dude that look like that want to get up in something, hey man, go to the next aisle somewhere. That's how I kind of look at it.
Yeah, I don't know about the cowardice though.
No, that's what
my fuse is a little short. You know, like I said, man, I just try to treat everybody with respect. I'm never gonna try to punk nobody because I understand it got to escalate up. I just tell people, man, treat everybody with respect. But some people, man, if they get ignorant, then you do got to go and show them what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all right. Well, you know, let me share this situation, right? Because, you know, I live like in a luxurious area, right? Where usually there's no like riffraff. But one day there was a situation, and it happened on weekend, and we was in a downtown area. It was me and one of my homeboys. Stan also knows him as well too. And we just mind our own business. The YN or whatever, skipping along like, you know, like nodding his head like this, listening to some rap garbage. And I looked, I was like, oh shit, right? You know, this nigga already nothing but trouble, right? Even though I said that in my head, but my eyes must have gave something away because, you know, he looked at me and then I looked at him, and then he ran up on me. He came up. And he was like, "What, nigga?" I was like, "What, nigga?" I was like, I was kind of confused for a second, right? Because like it was the way how he tried to walk up on me, and this dude, what did he say? He was like, he was reaching down his hand right in his back pocket like he was gonna do something. And I know like my other homie got up and it's like, hey man, we got a problem. I was like looking like, okay, because he was like glorious, like something, right? I'm like, glory what, right? And again, you know, I try to be proactive, but in this case, right, he caught me on a bad note. So I was ready to kind of like lay on in front of all these white people behind me, right? So that I could put on a good like minstrel show. And he saw like we was about that business, so he was like, oh, glory to God. And I was like, yeah, glory to God. Hallelujah to you. Fuck out of here. You know? With all that glory to God shit. But again, like, you know, that's probably just like one instant that I had like, you know, that's probably like one recent incident that I didn't have something like that like in a long time. So, I mean, shit happens, you know?
Yeah. So you asking us how we would have handled that? Yeah, that's I mean, he ain't put his hand on you or nothing like that, right?
Oh no, he would have been. Well,
okay.
Yeah, say that part on YouTube, but no, he would have been his ass like laid out like 6 feet under. I'll just say it like that. But no, he didn't put his hands on me. But
he just kind of started talking some shit, like
he talking like some random shit. So that's when I realized like, oh, like maybe this dude probably have like some like mental, you know, like mental health issues or something. You know, I always try to assess certain things because when he was talking, he wasn't really making sense. So that was what was pissing me off because I was getting confused on what he was trying to say. But I noticed his body language was like, you look like you was trying to reach for something. So if you was trying to reach for something, I was going to just be ready to like, attack like whatever by all means. If he had like, threw his hand up there. But because it was like, both was like my buddy and I, and he kind of looked, he was like, he switched over like as if like he was just trying to say glory to God to me. Something random.
Oh, okay. Like, yeah. No, I would have let that slid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
sometimes it'd be tricky though, man. Yeah, because At first, I felt like he was like looking at y'all like, man, I'm about to punk these old cats. He was on that YN shit. He was like, look, man, I'm tired of these older dudes out here thinking they running some shit. So my natural instinct would be to beat his ass, but like if he would have said the glory to God, I'd be like, yeah, amen. Keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Stan said, get a car. we was just out there on the streets that day, so we wasn't driving no car or whatever, or maybe the Tesla was being charged somewhere, but no, there was no running to the car at that point, Stan.
He was like, man, these older cats got some money and stuff. He's like, man, I'm about to put some pressure on them. Like, let me see what they about.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes I get irritated because I know why people do shit. Because I think like when you do have your stuff together, I think sometimes people naturally have the mindset like, oh man, you know, like say me, you, Coach Ferg, we outside, and we just conduct ourselves because we're more polished now. Some people take it as like they soft. We'll be soft because we're speaking proper. We conduct ourselves some way. So sometimes, man, my mind plays with me that's where I want to fuck people up, just so they don't get the wrong idea no more. Like I want to teach them that life lesson where they like, hey man, I ran up on some dudes like that before and it ain't work out. But I just learned like now I do let some stuff go. Long as you don't get in my space, man, and you're not over the top, I'll be like, yeah, okay. Keep it pushing. But once you start getting in that vicinity, I'm a snuffologist. I will blaze you in church.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told you just the way I was trained, man. It was like, like I did wrestling for all those years, boxing and kickboxing and Muay Thai. And then I was always taught, you strike first. Like, my wrestling coach, I remember he was always like, hey man, the person that like gets the first like takedown usually wins the fight. That's the shit that stuck with me.
Yes. I play football, so I believe in this elbow room vicinity, right?
Yeah.
If you come
there you go.
on me too close, the first thing I'm gonna always do is hit you with this forearm right there. I'm gonna straighten you up first. See, I'm gonna get you focused because I know how to hit you and bring it up to your chin. And I've always done it. And that's the first thing I'm gonna do is back up, man. And then I don't mind taking a punch or two because I'm used to taking punches. But hey, if I gotta bite all this off the side of your face, then so be it.
Yeah.
So you're on that, Mike.
I'm gonna survive by any means necessary, though.
Yeah.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? If I got to snatch your ear off, whatever, and keep it moving. But
Coach Ferg always been a big ass dude though. Especially he showed us some pictures when you was younger.
I'm an easygoing guy though.
Nobody was playing with you.
I'm gonna try to get away. I'm gonna try to, I ain't never really had nobody try to punk me or nothing. But I'm gonna try to talk my way, man. Come on, man. It ain't gotta be all this. But I'm gonna make sure you keep that distance because if you come up on me, then that's different. Because now I'm in panic mode and it's a whole lot.
Let me ask y'all. So do y'all think like Corey and them kind of did ante up a little bit when Anton came because he was like, all right, man, he sound like proper, man. He ain't got that thug in him. Let me test him out. You think he was trying to punk him a little bit?
I thought it was a skit.
Oh, okay. What's good, Ruthless?
Oh my bad. What up? We both are sitting down. You get up, come over to me. Got your Johnson in my face, and I never stand up. You wouldn't have got to me without me standing up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't care. You done already said what you said. Then you technically said it 4 times because he kept saying you do. You told Darlene to move. Once you told her to move, you came over. Most people, it would have been some scuffling going on. Is all I'm saying. I don't see 2 people that don't know each other, and you tell somebody that. It's going to be some scuffling going on. I don't know if it could have broke out into a full-fledged fight, but you come to me, I'm already threatened by you coming close to me because that's technically assault, what Corey did. And instead of Anton standing up, he's sitting there.
Well, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, it just, I don't know. That's just me. You're not going to walk up on me and I'm going to stay sitting and you got your shit all in my face.
he said balls is he teabagging you and shit. Balls is smacking you in the head like, yeah, nah, I'm with you.
And Anton's reputation is something that precedes him, right? So because he has the reputation, I'm gonna protect that.
Yeah, he did kind of like yelled over him like an old school elementary school teacher. And again, I said this like on Jerk's podcast. I was like, look, man, like, okay, even though both guys were in the wrong in that situation, but once you kind of like entice like a fight, and then you come up to me and you talking about like say it again, I will say it again, right, face to face, and I will be ready to like throw blows because at this point, you're trying to punk me, you're trying to check me on the live, so it's not like I'm gonna call you bluff, but I'm just gonna let you know that, hey, look, man, like I know you don't really want to fight, but I'm the type of person that you're messing with. I'm the wrong person that you're messing with. So if you think I'm gonna like just try to pretend and kind of like cower down, I'm not that type of guy.
But I see a lot of people giving Corey some cred because he's like, oh, Anton didn't say it again. I don't understand that say it again shit. Like, what, you partially mad? I gotta motivate you to get angry to fight? Like, if I said it once, like, you're the one that's supposed to be offended. Like, I don't understand the whole, like, say it again shit. So it's like if somebody says something that offended me that much where I'm that hyped up, like, we need to fight, like, go outside, do it wherever. Oh, I'm gonna let this shit go because, yeah, I don't need nobody to say no shit again. I don't understand that. Yeah, I gotta motivate you to fight, get mad and shit, so I gotta repeat shit for you that offended you the first time.
Get the old guys a break, man. Them two old ass niggas up there, right? They older gentlemen. Anton said too much, but Corey had a lot to lose. Both of them had a lot to lose if whoever took the first swing. Right? Lawsuit plus demonetization. YouTube's getting you up out of there. It was and Corey makes a lot of fucking money off this YouTube. He had 15,000 in the chat. 15,000. You think he's gonna? He just did that to Anton just to save face a little bit. He was hoping Anton didn't make a move because he really didn't want to risk it all. Because this is income, this is livelihood now. He's not doing too many stand-ups no more. So,
but ruthless.
I give him. Anton was disrespectful, right?
How was he disrespectful though, man?
You gotta tell people he's sucking people.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's disrespectful. Because Rufus, listen, they don't know.
Those are fighting words. Those are death blows. You could die. You could die saying something like that.
Yes, Rufus. So let me ask you this, Rufus. You say that, right? You say it. Then I come at you. Now you asking me to go outside because once you go outside, it's your word against mine.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
Camera, it's your word against me. You already told me to come outside.
It was too much money. It's too OG. You gotta look at it like this. Both of them were pump faking.
Okay, there you go. Right? Yeah, I can give you.
Corey was pump faking because maybe I don't think neither one of them was scared of either one of them. I think they would have got down if they had nothing to lose. But because so much was at stake, once again, Anton keeps 2,000 to 3,000 people in his chat. Right? Plus his Millionaire Morning Show, plus his Patreon. He has a lot going on. Corey's bigger than him. He keeps 15,000. He got probably $1 million plus subscribers as well, right? Plus. So everything's about dollars and cents when it comes down to it, right? So Corey went over to pump fake. The Anton pump fake back to save his face, right? Because as soon as Corey violated his space, he's supposed to take off. But once again, both of them were thinking about the ramifications. See, when you get older like that and you're making money, you're thinking about that. But these dudes ain't no rappers. These from 60 hood where they just rolling around. You know what I mean? These two older gentlemen who make good money. One's a comedian, a former comedian. The other is a content creator. Now, yeah, can they both fight? I got them, yes. But money overrode. Money overrode.
10-year age difference. Anton's like early 40s. Corey's 57.
46, 48.
What I'm saying is, you say what you say, then I come to you right? Now again, yes, on camera, it's too much. But you challenge me to go outside off camera is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was a bump fake.
Once we get off camera, you already challenged me. So when they see the footage, they're like, "Oh, you challenged him." You know,
Listen, neither one of them were going to fight because it was too much to lose. YouTube would have demonetized both of them.
Not off camera. It wouldn't even been on camera.
Off camera lawsuits. Now, let's say he go Anton whoops his ass. Now Corey can sue him. You got money. When you got money, it's different. You can get sued, nigga, and that shit hurt. Nigga,
Well, Corey's already getting. I think he's already in something like that. So that's why he's like, man, I already do.
But Ruthless, man, I get what you're saying, man, because you know, man, like I come on your panel, man. We'll have fun. We'll chop it up, man. We know how to crack jokes on each other. We got thick skin. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, man, if you're a little sensitive, you should know, like, you're sensitive like that and stop putting people in a dynamic where they got to escalate up. Because, I mean, even before the dick sucking comment, he was like, oh, man, you kissed the ass. So it's like, man, you can't do that. And then if somebody kind of clap back at you, now you upset. So it's just like, don't even set an environment where it's disrespectful to even begin with. Your ass is shook of some lawsuits.
Both of them got the same style. That's what hurt. That's what both of them, Anton, y'all remember Anton back in the Lil Peep days, right?
But see, everything ain't Fight Club.
Yeah, Anton's very with his mouth, right? He knows come in logic. Now I could name several times Anton got into it. Corey, same way, right? They both say things. They know how to make war with their words on panels. So they got the same style. Now this time it was in person, so it was a little different.
Yeah, but that's even more reason to respect each other. We don't know each other personally. We never chopped it up.
Words have meanings, though, right?
Yes.
I mean, words have meanings. People get emotional, and Corey, Anton said Corey started by pressing the issue about the white man, right? He was pressing that issue. Anton was trying to move off of it. Corey was like, no, we're going to stay right here. And then that's when he said, don't be kissing. Right? So he was Corey was attacking Anton on his views of white men. Anton had to throw a curveball to get up out of there. So then he brought back that statement. So it was on both parties. One was trying to build off another one, and the other one wouldn't let it go down. So yeah, it was all pump faking. It was pump faking. They was both pumping. They weren't going to throw no blows. They weren't never going to fight. Even if they went out back, they weren't going to fight. They would talk that shit out. Guaranteed, 100%. It'd be like niggas would have taking plea deals.
No, I agree with you. Because a lot of times, that's what I said on our video. I was like, man, when everybody do the theatrics, they typically, I was like, man, those are the lunchroom gangsters where it's like the dude be getting all loud in the lunchroom because he know like 50,000 teachers gonna come. Be like, that motherfucker be like, thank y'all for coming because shit, I ain't want to fight.
I'm talking long enough
loud as hell, but yeah, so that's why you could tell that's what they was doing. But I mean, Anton, I felt like if somebody says go outside, then I feel like you need to go up there and either get up there, go outside, or shut up after that.
Right, because why even come over you said move out the way. That's all I'm saying. You already came in a threatening. No, he didn't. He could have sat over and just stayed on the topic and sort of pressed Anton to answer the question. So he got caught up in his emotions because he felt embarrassed.
Coach,
he felt embarrassed.
Corey's style. They both got a rugged, rough style. So he had to do that. His fans know that he be getting on niggas' heads. Can't let that slide. Nigga, you let that slide? What? So he had to do that. He had to do that. They faced with his fans. He got 15,000 people in his chat, OG.
But that's what I'm saying.
Did you think it worked out for him though? After all this?
Yeah. Yes, it did. Because now
I think this both is a money play. I promise. I think it's a money play, man. Corey's on, and I think he's on now, but he'll probably have 40,000 people in his chat today.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't responded.
The verbal altercation was a 50-50 split.
I thought it was like 9, 30, 10, something like that. I don't know. but he's on Cali
50
time. So.
Hey, Corey won and Anton won. It was 50-50 split.
And they said they had a conversation.
I think Anton won a little bit more though. But I think when he was like, "Hey, let's go outside," I think he won. I think it's like 55, like you said.
55, all right.
55 for Anton.
If you could get listen, if you could get 45% of that remark, you win.
That's a good point. They both gonna make some money off of this, but
you know what I mean?
They don't make money off of.
Sometimes you gotta take the small victories, sophisticated jerk.
No, I don't know about that. Because Anton, I told him in our video, I was like, hey, after Anton was like, let's go outside, Anton was like the Godfather under there. I was like, he might as well pull out a cigar, put his feet up on Corey's desk, because he was like, hey, Corey, you ain't tough, nigga. Look, hey. he was sunning them after a little bit. Hey, Anton got gangster after a while. Anton was like, man, Corey, you ain't tough.
It's what he said. You ain't tough.
Yeah, he had security there too, so nothing was gonna happen. They was gonna take plea deals.
They take plea deals.
Look, man. I didn't mean to say it like that, man. Anton apologized.
Yes, and that's what crazy. He apologized, right? And he sat back down because he stood up, sat back down. Then it started escalating again. He's like, "Go outside."
Because Corey's stupid ass wouldn't let it go. He kept trying.
Yeah, Corey wouldn't let it go. He struck that nerve. Corey was like, "Look." Then Corey started talking about the side chick. Corey was like, "Look."
You're supposed to let that shit go. What's up? MIP3?
What's up, Rufus, man? How you doing, bro?
She got that cut, huh? Looking like Boys the Men.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
She done changed your life that much, MIP3? She said, baby, cut that hair. You like, yes, baby?
He said, give me the choir boy. He went to the barbershop. He's like, hey, I want the choir boy cut.
Forget about his dread day.
Really doing shit, man.
Love, man. That's what love do to you, man. Make you cut your hair.
Oh, so that's what it is, Ruthless. That's the I'm in love haircut.
Yeah. He cut all his locks out. I'm going back to Samson, those Samson ass.
You know what was funny, man? Unfortunately, man, the hair got so long, right? Because it was like down to here, you know, it tangled up and got caught up like in all my other locks, and I was like, hey, fuck it, man. Like, let's just go ahead, just do like a big chop, you know, and shit start growing back. So it was shorter than this though, but hey, man, you know, it's going to grow back.
Yeah, Ruthless, is he bullshitting? Is he lying? Ruthless is trying to save face.
They said put out there. That we're gonna put that story out. That sounds good.
Yeah,
that's the best story right there. Tell him
I want to see you with short hair. Next day, empty when he got that shit done. The fuck?
See what happened? You know that when they be stuttering and stuff, when they tell a story, you know that when the motherfucker be lying and shit. See what happened was, man, it was like over here, it got tangled on the side, and then my girl said, "Take that." He was like, nah, "Let me fix that."
MP, did you change? Did M3? Did you shave your mustache too?
No, you see, I still got the mustache.
It grew back. Like you said, it grew back.
That's going next.
Damn, you said he gonna have to take off the whole beard and mustache. He gonna be out here looking like a cop.
Yes.
I just want to get married. Meet me at the restaurant with your white dress. All
right, Coach Ferg. Thanks for pulling up.
All right, thank you, Coach Ferg.
Hey, Ruthless, man, I'm gonna have to come to your you gonna be doing some lives this weekend?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something this weekend. But my boy, I'm still on my boy M3, man. My boy M3. Hey, they say the right woman can make you try to grow some waves. You gonna get some waves next?
Hey, I ain't gonna be out here looking like Keith Sweat now, okay? You know what I mean?
Hey, don't be dogging out the waves, man. The waves is fire, man.
Oh yeah, it was fire back in those days, though.
Fuck Ruthless.
Hey, man,
Ruthless, don't you got waves too, Ruthless?
We just celebrate my boy's M3 newfound love. Look at his background even changed. Look at it. He look like Knight Rider, the Dark Angel, some shit. Look at him.
Hey, cause Ruthless, we were supposed to have the live like last Tuesday. He was talking about him and his girl got sick. Me and Stan was cracking some jokes. We was like, "What y'all got the couple flu? How the fuck y'all get sick with each other?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, man, we ain't doing too well." He said, "We," you know, he wasn't even referencing like one person anymore. He was on some we are sick.
Yeah, he got rules to follow. He got boundaries to follow.
Hey, I mean, look, she been to my place for like at least like 2 weeks, man, since we got back from our vacation.
Oh yeah, it's official.
Vacation. Oh shit. Meet me at the crossroad with your white dress. You ain't no just we might as well do it. Let's get married. Okay. Hey, post some pictures, nigga.
Hey, Ruthless, how much time you give them to cross that threshold? What's the marriage? What time frame are we looking at?
M3 is the type. He's the type that goes for what he wants. He doesn't look the type to hold back. 6 months.
Damn.
6 months to a year.
I give him a year and 3 months.
Nah, 6 months to a year.
I give him a year and 3 months.
Look, man, I already had this convo, man. Look, it ain't no need to get married. You know, I rarely just live a life in full sin and enjoy my life.
Don't go like that. M3 don't go like that. M3, sorry, everybody. All that.
How's it go, Ruthless?
Huh?
I said, how's it go? She gonna apply pressure?
Yeah, she gonna apply that pressure. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna be on some date, looking at some, they probably be at a mall or something, and she's gonna go by the Daniel's Jewelers. She's gonna be like, oh man, it's so pretty on my head. Oh my God. And three gonna be like, okay, ain't gonna get to it. You know what's up.
So she gonna drop like the signals and stuff, and then he's gonna be like, oh shit.
Come on, women run the dating market, they run the marriages, they run this shit. And once they start giving out their signals, that means if you don't comply, they gonna fly.
You already celebrate holidays with her family, and she met your family as well. It's a wrap.
So Ruthless, when she drops that hint, so that's the signal. He feels like that's when that pressure hits, and M3's gonna be like, all right, I got to get it now.
Yeah, he's going. That's the time. The clock is ticking after that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because then, if he doesn't do it in a timely manner, she's gonna ask him the question: "What are we doing here?" What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Right? So he got to get it. He doesn't want that question to come.
So what happened if like M3 he stays strong? He's like, you know what, man, fuck that. I'm not getting it. What's gonna happen at that point?
You got to break up with her.
You don't think she'll break up with him, or you just think he's got to do it?
It depends on. So the way M3 described their relationship, I don't think he wants to ruin the momentum. Right now they got good momentum. Right, he's fresh off of divorce. Now he's finding somebody he's tread with. He's investing in time. So when she drops that hint, if he does not take that hint, he has to break up with her, because if he doesn't, she's gonna start. I would say the word they call it drifting on a memory. Yeah, because she's gonna be drifting on. Because women, they have to have that level of impact. Because if you don't show them that they have that level of impact, then they're gonna think you've been lying to them the whole time.
Okay. Right? So after that moment, like say he doesn't, like you said, comply. Yeah. What time frame are we looking at that he's got to do that breakup? Does it got to happen like right away, or does he got like a 3-month window?
It depends. It depends on how he does it. If he does it in a more, I need some more time. Yeah, I can buy myself another year. If he just says, do it. If he just says, I'm not going to do it, he got 90 days. Got 90 days.
So basically, I basically got to lie to her. That's what Rufus
Yeah,
is saying. To buy
you know
something.
you got a lot. M3, you know your MO, M3. You the gentleman and a scholar. So you're not rough rugged with it. So you're gonna if she breaks to, I'm sure you already discussed marriage already. I'm sure the conversation in the air has happened. Oh, I want, would you get married? Oh yeah, if I want married, I want like this. I want this. I want that. And M3 like, well, I would do it like this. I would do it like that. So that conversation's already happened on vacation probably.
Okay.
So yeah, it's yeah, M3, you better hit the track.
I would say M3 if she does go in that like a jewelry store like what Ruthless is talking about, you better not go in there. You better wait until she come out that month. Don't go in that jewelry store and be like, oh, like she said, she put on her hand. I love this. Yeah, don't go in there.
No, he got to go in there.
Nah, you text her, be like, hey man, meet me by the car and stuff. I gotta go run and grab some stuff.
Just gonna say you acting different.
I'm gonna let you guys let your minds wander, all right? But look, that's why communication is key, and you let people know your boundaries up ahead of time, man. There's no sugarcoating my playbook. Look, man, if I don't want to get married, I don't get married.
Okay.
M3.
Mm-hmm.
One thing women hate to do, and that's why she like you more, because now she's trying to butt break you. So you think that's gonna stop her?
Ain't that some slavery shit?
Yeah, that's what women do.
That's a strong word. Butt breaking, that's what you said?
She's trying to break M3 down to get that. Listen, once M3 made a big mistake. Once he said, I don't want to get, I don't need to talk married, she's like, yes, she's going after. Now she's going to go harder.
Oh, so she's seeing him as like a challenge now. Like he's like that wild stallion and shit on the Westerns where it's like, I gotta, that free motherfucker right there, I gotta tame that.
Yes.
Okay.
I guarantee he just made it harder for herself. Because now she's going to look like, okay, because women, they like to win. Women play to win. They don't play to lose. And anything less than what she wants will be a loss.
Damn, and are you writing this down? Is that what you taking notes over there?
No, I'm actually texting my girl, whatever, right? Because I call.
Oh, okay. She's like,
yeah, M3. I mean, he's in a good position right now, though. He's in a decent position, but M3. I'm here to tell you, she's going to press that issue at some point.
So what position is he in now? Like, you saying he has like leverage right now?
No, he don't have leverage. But what he has is what M3 has is equity.
Equity?
Yes, he has equity. So that's his go-to right there. Now he's in good with her. He's spending time with her. He's doing everything a marriage would imply, just without the ring and all that shit. So he has equity.
Okay. So you're saying she's like, it's equitable right now, but she's trying to put that balance in her favor.
Oh, it's always
that's where the butt breaking is going to happen.
It's always in her favor. She's not paying. Man. Even 3 paying for the dinner. He's paying for everything. My boy, he paying for dinner dates. Y'all going out, and then she might cook sometime. They might cook at the house. But I'm just saying, he's funding the.
You know what?
I mean, even if M3, let's just say she paying. Let's say she paying, nigga. She trying to buy you. You really got to marry her.
Hey, Stan said M3's last name is Lopez now. It's M3 Lopez.
M3 Lopez? And that sounds like a rapping name.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Lopez. Mario Gonzalez.
So here's the question I have for M3. And I'm gonna watch this sophistication. I'm a genius at this.
Okay.
So
M3, let me fall back and listen.
All right. How often do you two go on a date?
Often when we go on a
date-
date, I don't
date
define
night, no.
date stuff. You know,
Once a week?
it's like whenever. You know,
So like once a week. We just say once Saturday or Sunday, whatever day y'all feel.
When you be my date, Ruthless, are you asking like, will you kind of like dress up? You know, we do an adult
Yeah,
thing,
we dress-
not just
yeah, we
running out
actually-
real quick. It's like an actual, we sitting down. We
kind of like. Okay, so you saying something like more, a little bit bigger. That's like kind of rare. Like, you know what I mean? Like if we're having let's just say we spend time with like one of her co-workers or one of her friends, and all those shouts to her friends because her girlfriends, they really love me a lot. Not like they love me a lot, you know.
oh, he's winning the friends over. What's that mean, Ruthless?
Ooh, he's in. That's really entrapment. Man, you be so wait a minute. You guys go out to date with her friends and stuff involved?
Again?
Like you got to date your friends, like their friends go, y'all like a group.
Oh no,
date?
you mean like have you ever went? You know, we haven't went on like group dates yet, but you know, like her friends has tagged along. Like you know, I spent time with her and her friends. So like, let's say me being the only black guy, you know, around with her like friend circle or whatever. But we haven't did like any. No, we actually went on one double date, but that was pretty rare out there, like in Long Beach.
So wait. You don't go on couple dates that much? Y'all do a lot of home. Y'all do a lot of home breading.
Yeah, Pete,
Look, I gotta go. 'Cause I gotta fix these kids' dinner. But like, look, this is what I was talking about, the interracial dating. This was Sisters Lose at. Got the family. They did trips. They did holidays with the family. Got the friends. She got the prayer breeds. They went ahead and got sick together. She stayed there. He stayed with her. It's a wrap. I know you're trying to save face, but M3, she got you. And that's it. You've been broken.
Yeah, he said one key thing got caught.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I'm the one black guy around.
Mm-hmm.
So he's the magical Negro right now, man. Everybody loves him.
Yep.
This
And then
motherfucker's
you know
Will
what's
Smith.
gonna happen? She's over 25. She needs to get married ASAP.
Hey, they love him. He be cracking jokes. They be like, oh my God. They just laugh at every joke. M3 winning, but you better lock this in, M3.
Yeah, man.
So M3, you know I deal with a lot of Latinas.
Oh, I'm out of here. Bye.
M3, you know I'm a Latina whisperer.
So what's going on over there, Ruthless? Are they embracing them, or are they actually like, let me see what this motherfucker about. We'll act like we like him.
If he's seeing a Latina, she's probably a little older, right? What's she like? Oh, she's about your age, a little bit older? Or no, a little younger?
A little bit older. Yeah.
Yeah, because the young ones, they ain't doing that. So she's looking, she's intentional. Right? Because most of the older ones are very traditional, very extremely traditional. And they don't, if they're going out their race like that, and it's bringing you around a friend, that because the Norteños are a little different. They like blacks. Blacks and Norteños get along really well. So, if they bring in a family, they're looking for marriage. One like almost 99.9% that she wants to marry you.
Ah, that's a good point. That is a good point.
I'm okay with that. But like I said, that's why you have to have those conversations, man. So you have those conversations and they have that understanding. It's not about her choice. It's also about my choice as well, too, though. So, and who knows? Maybe one day I might be like, maybe it might be worth getting married. But right now, I don't really see that as worth getting married because I don't see no beneficial value to it. And then
you sound like me now. You can listen to me today.
I'm watching.
My boy.
You've been watching Ruthless live.
You sound like me.
Ruthless got eight lives going on a day talking about this.
Now this is what now the difference between me and M3, I'm not going to give her exclusivity at all. That's the difference.
Stop playing.
I'm I'm going to keep my options open, and I'm going to let her know, hey, check it out. I got bitches. You know what I mean? I'm going to let her know off the top. I'm not exclusivizing. Nor I'm not even giving out relationships anymore. I'm thinking that I'm cutting it thin.
So what you giving out nowadays then? What is it called? An entanglement?
It's called no, not entanglement. Because I don't deal with like wives and stuff. They can't be married or have boyfriends.
Okay, you got some morals?
Huh?
I said, cool. You got some morals?
Yeah, you got morals now, Ruthless?
Well, no. Well, I used to do that back in the day. I just don't want to do that no more. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't worth it though.
Yeah, I just don't do it no more. It's not my cup of tea anymore. But the women
All right, so you got to break this down. What you giving out though? What's it called, man? What's this new arrangement?
I'm giving out dick. You really want me to just say it? I'm giving out dick. That's it. That's all they're getting. And then until that runs out, then off to the next.
So you called it something before though. Short-term investment.
Short-term gratification.
Oh, gratification now. You ain't no longer even calling it investment anymore?
Nope. Just want to be together. We do our little thing and off. I don't want to see you no more for 2 weeks. That's the rules.
Damn. Okay. Shit. Yeah. So you cold-blooded with it now. So you like, damn. Okay. And they cool with that. So how?
Me and the girl. By the fact you said that, sophisticated joke. Me and this female had a conversation last week, right? And I told her, me and her were agreeing on something. I was telling her, you guys aren't worth long-term investment. I said, women are better at short-term gratification. She said, I agree.
Okay, shit.
Yeah. And she's lethal. She was with a dude that he was with another girl. He got her pregnant. He doesn't even know he got her pregnant. She disappeared. They had the baby, and he doesn't even know he has a kid. I said, you diabolical.
Damn, yeah. Okay.
Listen, these women out here now, they're moving in independence in a major way. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna let them live their truth. I'm gonna let them live in their truth. Sophisticated. I'm not gonna argue with them. I'm just gonna live in my truth, right? And the truth is, I like variety. Bitches in biker shorts are fly to me.
So you embracing the whole phase. So like this whole modern shit, you eating off of that. You're like, you know what? This modern day era is like a beautiful situation to Ruthless.
Women have always been hoes. Yeah, that's why I never dated in high school. Never, because all the homegirls getting fucked by all they were trying to get with me. I'm like, no. So I've always embraced the whole culture. Always. All men have. All men like hoes. Now that would they wife them, that's another. Sometimes they fall in love with the product. You know what I mean? But typically men don't wife hoes. But all men love hoes. They like if there's a situation where they're in a place where there's a gang of women, hoes walking around, smiling and laughing, and they ain't married and they single, they're gonna indulge. And even if even the married men buy more prostitutes than anybody.
Yeah, I was looking at them numbers. They do be out there.
You know why? You know why married men buy prostitutes?
I have no idea why they do it.
The wives are underperforming in the marriages, so they have to go out and get it how they got to get it.
Yeah, that's some sad shit.
I don't think it's like I mean, part of it's underperforming, but another part is like because like you get bored fucking with the same shit.
I don't think that's the case because they could just they would get a side chick, right, and just get that out the way. But when you talk about prostitutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're getting something that their wife isn't giving them. Wives marriages is real out here.
Okay.
But
hey, M3, we probably need to go ahead and shut it down. But
yeah.
You going live tonight, Ruthless?
Yeah, I might go live in about an hour.
Okay.
So yeah, we probably have to try and get up on this type of discussion on his side of the panel, but so we don't drag this out longer though. But yeah, man. But Rufus, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, Rufus,
And,
I'm gonna pull up this weekend, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to. Hey, Rufus, we definitely got to do some type of show on your platform, something. You know what I mean? Like, have some more discussions about this.
Yeah. You guys are always welcome. You're always welcome to Rufus too.
I be trying to get I be sending Ruthless some topics back in the day, man. He only want to talk about what's that girl's name, Christian Rock.
Well, I'm done with her. I was just doing.
I be looking because I be like, man, I be having some downtime. I be like, damn, Ruthless be like, he like the star reporter of that motherfucker.
She is the modern woman.
Okay. She said the standard.
You said she the prototype.
Ooh, man, she got pregnant by another nigga.
Damn.
Right? Then she want him, Blueface, to claim the baby, but she won't give him a DNA test. That's diabolical.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know who they were until I started watching your lives. I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. I be tuned in. I be like, man, this shit is grimy.
Mm-hmm.
Did she out when he was she was sucking niggas' toes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. Damn.
Yeah, she was on sucking toes.
Yeah, guys, I don't mean to interrupt, but yeah, let me wrap this up, right? Because I know we're passing over the 2-hour limit, right? And you know how YouTube is, so
okay.
Let me go ahead.
All right.
Yeah. But all right, thanks, man, Rufus, and we'll catch you guys, man, another time, man. So
all right, y'all, peace.
All right, later.
Knowledge and relationships